Mastering the art of observation, a Stoic guide to life's greatest skill. In the chaos of modern life, we often seek solace in productivity hacks, self-help routines, or the acquisition of new skills. We're told that mastery of time management, problem solving, or effective communication will unlock the life we crave. While such skills are valuable, they are not the ultimate answer. Beneath all these secondary abilities lies a singular, transformative skill that serves as the foundation of a calm, fulfilled existence: the art of observation. This isn't mere mindfulness, nor is it the passive act of simply looking. It's observation without judgment, a practice that liberates you from the grip of emotions, preconceived notions, and mental clutter. It is the Stoic path to seeing reality clearly, unclouded by your own desires, fears, or biases. Mastering this skill allows you to navigate life's inevitable turbulence with clarity, composure, and purpose. It is the key to inner freedom, the essence of Stoic observation. The Stoics, from Marcus Aurelius to Epictetus, understood that most human suffering doesn't come from the events of life, but from how we interpret those events. Observation without judgment is the ability to see events, emotions, and thoughts for what they are, nothing more, nothing less. It means stepping back from the urge to label experiences as good or bad, right or wrong, and instead recognizing them as neutral occurrences within the broader context of life. Take Marcus Aurelius's advice in Meditations: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Observation without judgment gives you this power. By detaching from the mental narratives we so readily create, we free ourselves to engage with reality in its purest form. Why observation without judgment is the ultimate skill. 1. It provides clarity in a noisy world. Life is a torrent of external stimuli and internal chatter. Without the ability to pause and observe, we're swept away by this current, reacting impulsively to every sensation, thought, or opinion. Observation without judgment acts as an anchor. It allows you to see things as they truly are, free from distortions caused by fear, ego, or desire. Imagine facing a challenging situation, like losing a job or dealing with a conflict. A reactive mind spirals into fear and overanalysis, creating suffering out of what is, at its core, a neutral event. Through calm observation, you strip away the unnecessary mental noise and see the facts. I lost my job. What's my next step? This clarity is the foundation for wise action. 2. It liberates you from emotional turmoil. The ultimate goal of every human being is peace, not fleeting happiness, but the enduring sense of ease that comes from living in alignment with reality. Observation without judgment helps you achieve this peace by breaking the cycle of emotional reactivity. When you observe without engaging your judgments, emotions lose their grip. Anger, for example, becomes not an overwhelming force but a transient sensation. A tightening of the chest, a rush of energy. You witness it arise, peak, and fade without acting on it. In doing so, you reclaim control over your inner state. Seneca, the great Stoic philosopher, reminds us we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Observation without judgment dissolves the illusions of the mind and replaces them with the steady calm of presence. 3. It cultivates inner freedom. Most people live as captives of their own thoughts and emotions, pulled this way and that by external circumstances. Observation frees you from this bondage. It allows you to step back, like a spectator watching a play, and see life's dramas for what they are, impermanent and often insignificant in the grand scheme. Imagine yourself on a busy street, watching the flow of people. A couple arguing, a child laughing, someone rushing to work. Rather than getting caught up in their stories, you observe them as part of the endless movement of life. Now extend this to your own mind. Watch your thoughts and feelings as they come and go, like clouds passing across the sky. You are no longer the storm, you are the sky itself. The practice of observation without judgment. Mastering this skill requires practice and patience. As with any discipline, the more you engage with it, the more natural it becomes. Start small and build gradually. 1. Begin with the present moment. Take a single moment during your day to pause. Notice your surroundings, the sights, sounds, smells, without labeling them as pleasant or unpleasant. Simply observe. If a thought arises, let it pass without clinging to it or pushing it away. This could be as simple as observing the sensation of your breath or the texture of your clothing. The goal is not to control your experience, but to witness it. 2. Observe your inner world. The real challenge lies in observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. When anger, sadness, or frustration arises, resist the urge to analyze or suppress it. Instead, name it, "This is anger." Notice how it feels in your body. Observe its intensity and duration. Recognize that it is temporary. With practice, you'll realize that emotions lose their power when you stop feeding them with your attention. They are like waves. They rise and fall, but they cannot drown you unless you dive into them. 3. Expand your practice to life's challenges. Observation without judgment becomes transformative when applied to adversity. The next time you face rejection, criticism, or loss, pause before reacting. Notice the event itself. Then notice your thoughts and feelings about the event. Separate the two. This practice doesn't mean you avoid action. On the contrary, it allows you to act with clarity and purpose rather than from a place of fear or impulsiveness. The Stoic perspective. Seeing life as it is. The Stoics likened life to a flowing river. Everything we experience, joy, pain, success, failure, is part of this flow. To resist the current is to suffer. To observe and accept it is to find peace. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Observation without judgment is the art of not reacting unnecessarily. It is the wisdom of knowing that most things are beyond your control, and the serenity of focusing only on what you can influence, your own mind. The transformational power of observation. When you master observation without judgment, life transforms. You no longer see obstacles, only challenges. You no longer see failures, only lessons. You no longer see emotions as enemies, but as fleeting visitors to be acknowledged and released. Even mundane moments take on a new beauty. The sound of rain, the laughter of a stranger, the rhythm of your breath, all become sources of quiet joy. You realize that peace isn't something to be found in the future. It's available here and now, in the simple act of observing life as it is. Conclusion: the art of living. The Stoics believed that the ultimate goal of life is to live in harmony with nature, both the external world and your own inner nature. Observation without judgment is the path to this harmony. It is the skill that allows you to navigate life's complexities with wisdom and grace, to face adversity with courage, and to savor each moment as it comes. Begin now. Take a single moment to pause and observe. Let go of the need to judge or control. With time and practice, you'll discover the profound freedom and joy that comes from seeing life clearly and accepting it fully. You are not your thoughts nor your emotions. You are the observer. And when you master the art of observation, you master the art of living.